you join us in the lounge. And by lounge, I mean the back of the Audi, which is our spacious sound booth. Because I want to pick your brain. Right, drift car.
Okay.
I went on the internet.
That's a good place to start.
Drift cars are expensive. And I think the problem is drifters. Drifters are buying them all.
Yes, well.
There's an array of interesting stuff that you can get. Because I was looking at buying a donkey car. Just something to get us rolling. I really like the idea of the Toyota Soarer. Which is a V8, I think it's 4-litre V8.
Excuse me.
It's made by Toyota, which means engines and gearboxes and things fit.
Yes. Wide variety of sources.
But if you get the V8, they only did it in an automatic.
But being a Toyota, does that mean there are manual gearboxes that will fit it?
I would suspect so. If that's the 1JZ, I think it's the 1JZ. No, 1JZ is a 6-litre engine. See, this is the thing. We don't know. We don't know what we're doing. Yes, a 6-cylinder, not a 6-litre. Thank you. We don't know what we're doing. We look at the traditional drift cars, which is Nissan Silvia things.
Yes.
Little sad engines, the 2-litre, 2.5-litre engine. They do come with manuals.
Okay.
But guess who has them?
All the drifters.
All the drifters. And guess what they've done to them?
Made them really expensive?
They've made them really expensive, and the ones that are left are ruined.
Yes.
There's the Nissan 300ZX.
Alright, yes.
I saw one of them today, yesterday. It's basically for scrap. It looked like it had been a canal, which is what we need. Like
yes.
we need something to be like ruined inside so that we can throw away all the interior, since we're doing that anyway.
But still be mechanically sound.
But be mechanically sound. Also, this one was an automatic.
Okay, once again.
So I don't know if it's possible to drift with an automatic. Well, I know it's possible.
Or how well you can...
But how well can you do it?
Or easy, even. Is it more difficult?
Because we need easy. Lexus LS200 with an assortment of saddening engines.
Yes.
But plentiful. Manuals, lots of them. And should be reasonably reliable.
Even the Lexus.
But how much power can you get out of a 2-litre Lexus?
How much power do we need?
I don't know. So the Toyota MR2 that I crashed had 140-ish horsepower.
And it would quite happily light its rear wheels up at any opportunity.
Yes, especially if it was wet. The problem is, really short wheelbase.
And the engine's in the arse, so it's
and the engine's in the back, so you're in trouble. Into trees, which is what I did. So we're basically looking at cars which are long wheelbase, manual.
Long, manual.
Engine in front.
Engine in front. Powerful engine in front.
Powerful engine in front. Like I would like to. I think you, the viewers, the YouTube people, would probably like to see traditional drift cars. Like I would love for us to buy a Nissan Skyline because they sound tremendous. But there's a limited range of rear-wheel drive versions, and they're heroically expensive. So I looked on this Japanese auction website where you can go and before the cars go on auction, they put a fixed price on it, and then you pay importing costs, which is something like £2,000-3,000. Basically, you're talking 9,000 or 10,000 to get the thing in before you've done anything to it. And if you can't afford to crash your drift car, you need to get a cheaper drift car.
Yeah.
In the UK, BMWs are plentiful.
3 Series, 5 Series.
5 Series would be long wheelbase.
5 Series would be longer.
Manuals are rare, but they do exist. There are V8 options.
There are.
The problem is I don't like them.
Well, there.
So you end up with a car that it's common as muck. Like any day you go to Driftland, you're going to be surrounded by mostly BMWs.
Yeah.
Maybe one thing that's Japanese, a 240 SX or
something interesting.
A Skyline. Most of it is just rusty BMWs with welded diffs. There's a couple of Jaguars.
Yes.
But again, gearboxes. Mostly automatics. Do you think conversions are out of the question for us?
Put a manual in an auto.
Manual in an auto. Or changing an engine. It depends on a great many factors. A Subaru with a rear-wheel drive conversion, that sounds like fun. I don't know whether those would drift.
Well, they don't drift. I've seen them drift.
We need something that we can bash and do skids on, and it won't matter if we break it.
So I don't know if you could get a WRX cheap enough that we would be willing to say that you could get a gearbox cheap enough to buy it weld it up, and then just put the gearbox in it.
But then the whole weld on the diff thing might be a bit of an adventure.
But this would be
At
an
least
adventure.
we both like Subarus, that's for certain. It would fit the bill of being unusual.
It'd be unusual that people see it rolling up the track like, that's...
You can't drift that.
That's a Subaru. You know, hold up, bro. I got this. I mean, people have done it. It's not a totally unheard of.
Yeah.
You could buy a gearbox beforehand and strip it and weld all its innards and have it sat waiting. Because, well, I was just thinking there must be a phenomenal amount of Cat D Subarus out there.
Because there's lots of older, fucked up stuff around about 1998, 1999.
Right.
The internet is awash with water-damaged Subarus
I'm gonna say,
from
well,
around the year 2000.
From 92 to 2005, they're all still using the same 2-litre block. Different heads and whatnot, but it's essentially all the gearboxes are still the same.
Because all of the other options are, you know, you're going to be spending £6,000 or £7,000 to get a functional car.
To find out none of us can drift.
Yes, that's the problem.
Ba-ba-ba!
So we need to find a way of having a go at drifting without having to spunk that much cash on a drift car.
Spend £400 each in a 1-day course.
Did you see the price of that
Jesus
thing?
wept!
You go to Driftland for 4 hours. It's £400.
Better be fucking drift a Lamborghini.
Well, no, you drift some rust bucket BMW.
Yeah.
Because of common as muck. I would like to buy one anyway because it sounds like lots of fun, and the drift community looks like lots of fun, and I think we would probably fit in
They
there.
don't look like douchebags like most other communities.
Yeah, because it's not like
You guys shouldn't do that. That's fuck off.
like-
I didn't ask you if I was okay to do it. I said I'm doing it.
instead of doing it. Yeah, that rear-wheel drive Subaru thing might be right up our street. The other stuff is just ticking them off the box. Like old Sierras, you just can't get them. They are rear-wheel drive.
Well, they fall in 2 brackets. They fall into Concourse, 20 grand,
Yes,
or Cornflakes, and there's nothing left of them.
there's no there.
That's it. There's no in between left. They're all done. Yeah.
Old Mercedes, if they're really old, like something like a V8 S-Class, it's got the power,
Again,
but the gearbox is rare,
they're all autos.
and it'd be long wheelbase, so it would be something to get on with. There's a handful of E-Class and CLK type things, but again, you're pushing into £6,000-7,000 in order to get something that's
Yeah.
useful.
What about 350Zs?
If it was manual
Yes.
and had wheels,
And had wheels.
I did see one this week that it was for sale, mechanically good, limit slip differential,
Kine wheels.
bring your own wheels. Well, that's our dilemma. We've got limited choices for a limited budget. All of the stuff which would allow us to have an interesting car would mean money
More
or
money.
a lot of mechanical work. I like this Subaru idea though.
It's the best we've got so far. Unless something fucking miraculous appears, like
Like an S-Class V8 rear-wheel drive
manual.
manual with a garbage interior
Yeah,
but
yeah.
mechanically brilliant for less than £2,000.
Yes.
Unless it gets to the end of the summer and people start getting rid of their cars
Selling their
and the
drift cars.
market is flooded with fucked up Skylines and Nissans and stuff. Show season is over and now people sell them all. In which case, we're looking for a drift car.
You know what? If it turns out we can't drift, we could just sell it as a drift car. Double the price of what we paid for it. Drift car,
Profit.
ready to go.
Drift profit. We are going to take the lounge here. The lounge is going on track on the 8th of October, I think it
I
is.
like you check your watch there, which is only currently showing the time
And my heartbeat.
and his heartbeat to tell us what date it's having that.
I
When
don't
you were on
I
holiday?
do it all the time.
2 weeks.
We're going on holiday.
That's just a clock, bro. It's-
Yeah, tomorrow. So we're going to take the car on track. It might be shit. We might crash. But the thing's now of an age where I can take it on a track and not worry about it too much. And now for the ending piece that I always mess up. So thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Like,
share,
comment, share,
subscribe.
subscribe.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Don't tell your mum.
And if you want to see more DIY welding stuff, he's got his own channel.
Where I weld badly and get horrendous comments about dangerous
And
things.
safety.
Cutting my fingers off.
Yeah. Comment below if you can think what the hell we're going to do about a drift car.
Longer, harder erections.
And on that note, I'm leaving. See you later, folks.
It's hot in here.